Hey Virgo, I hope that today is faring you well. So I'm going to do your weekly storybook reading. If you don't know what the storybook reading is, it's just me reading a deck of cards, the whole entire deck. So we're going to see what messages the spirit has for you. Take what you need and leave the rest. Once I'm shuffling, I'm done shuffling. Okay. Spirit, please give us a storybook reading for the Virgo collective today. I hope it resonates. Take what you need and leave the rest. Messages for the earthly Virgo. This is your storybook reading. And if you all have recently joined, thank you. I think we are almost at 8,000 subscribers. Thank you. I am still open for personal readings. I have a couple of slots open today for same day readings as well. Okay. Okay, Spirit, messages for the earthly Virgo. This is your storybook reading. Okay. Four of Pentacles, you're holding on to something. Maybe you need to hold on to some money. Knight of Pentacles, broken heart. So it's something that you're holding on to. Maybe you want to make a big purchase. Maybe it's time for you to save. You're tired of being stuck in the same place where you are at this point in your life right now, and you want to do something different, but you got to hold on to the pennies, okay? Maybe start saving a little bit better. Moving forward. Maybe you're having issues with a car. Maybe you need a car. Maybe you're saving to get a car, okay? And this is like a big ticket purchase. Maybe you want something brand new instead of finding something that's used, okay? The King of Pentacles. And we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is a lot of Pentacles energy around this reading for you. It's like, wow, I know that I got to save. I need to work harder at saving every little penny, every little dime, so definitely save something because this is tough times for you right now. It's like you have your mind focused. It doesn't have to be on a car. It could have to do with the car, Virgo, but it also has something to do about you actually moving forward in your life. Okay. I want to do something different. It's time for me to do something different. Okay. Judgment. The Wheel of Fortune. The Nine of Pentacles. You worry about money. Okay. There's a judgment here, possibly for you. And it's going to it's like you're finally going to be approved for something, maybe a home, a loan, a car loan, or something like this. I'm hearing you show yourself approved. This is something that you want. Make sure you take strides in saving, okay? And something about salvage titles. Salvage titles don't work for you. Don't work, okay? We got the Empress, starting your own company, your own business. Selection. Maybe you have a selection of choices of homes, cars, whatever, a selection of something that you want to do. Nine of Wands. I'm finally at this point to where I know that this is something that I really, really want to do with my life. Saving, spending. Maybe you have enough. So many different choices in your mind and to make. I'm something about a big ticket purchase is coming your way if you haven't already done so. But you have to make the right decision, choices that you have to make. Different ways that you can save money, different ways that you can make residual income, chipping away and saving, striving for something more. Okay. I'm tired of going through this. I feel so battered. I feel so alone. What can I do to up my chances in being a better me, doing things better for myself? Because I don't want to rely on anybody else. I'm by myself, single. So I have to, every penny counts. So I have to make sure my money is going somewhere in all the right places. Okay. The Knight of Swords, the Sun. We have the Page of Swords. So really can't trust somebody who's coming towards you, who has already, you felt that this person was led to you. Okay. But this person is somebody who you can't trust. They've stolen from you. They've taken away from you. Some of them have taken away your ability to trust anything and anybody, even your decision-making skills for yourself. You thought that this person would make you happier. Something about the choices that you make determine your own happiness. Whether you choose to be with somebody who you can't trust, but you keep being with this person, you keep calling this person, you keep on giving this person chance after chance after chance. Sometimes you gotta know when to fold them. You gotta know when to say enough is enough. Okay. Battle fighting your own battles. Okay. Not being so afraid, Virgo, to take a chance in your life to move forward. You gotta learn how to take more chances and stop being in your comfort zone too much. Okay. You're holding back from moving forward in your life, but you have to make that judgment call to move forward. But when you get to that point to where you get ready to move forward, something stops you. Maybe it's fear. Maybe it's from what other people are saying or telling you that you can't do, but you can. You have to own up to your own decisions, what you do in your life. You can't let what people say dictate how you move forward in your life, okay? Because whatever you choose to do, it's going to make you happy, but for whatever reason, you don't trust your own judgment, okay? You don't trust your own judgment. Sometimes you got to say, you know what? I'm going to keep on moving forward. Let me take a sip of coffee. Hold on, y'all. Okay. 9 of Swords, not getting sleep, okay? 4 of Cups. And we got the Fool. Not wanting to take a chance. You know, you're worried about so many things, but when the opportunity presents itself, you stay stuck. You don't see it. The very opportunity that you want is right in front of you, but you're afraid to take it. Or you're afraid that if I do it, or if I take it, or if I move forward, I'm going to fall flat on my face. So you're not willing to even step outside of your comfort zone and be this fool here. Get into this energy. I'm just going to throw the balls up, and wherever the chips fall, wherever they fall, I'm okay with that. But you're afraid because sometimes you have made decisions before, big ticket decisions, and they end up hurting you and ended up not turning out the way you wanted them to. So you ended up disappointed. See? Because of so many failures in your life, because of so many things that you have been through, experienced in your life, it's not always going to be that way, but you got to open up. Okay. We have the 9 of Cups. Communication is what you're saying to yourself, is what you're doing or not doing for yourself. That's making you a little fearful. Okay. And probably a little envious about what other people have. Maybe you're worrying a little bit too much. Hold on, we're going to see what this 8 of Wands is. Clarified by, see, you're talking to yourself about things that used to happen, things that used to take place. So it's making you fearful. It's making you judge the situation harshly before it even happens, because so many things have happened in your life. Okay. We got the World card. This is new, starting over from scratch. Remember what yesterday was, not being so conflicted because of the wounds you had that are still there yesterday, but the wounds are healed. You have the scars. So what? Show your beautiful scars, whatever those scars are. Okay. We got the Magician. You can do this. You can get through anything. You can climb any mountain, no matter how high or no matter how deep in the valley you are right now. You can always come out of that. We have you being the Magician. You have to make things happen for yourself. You can't allow what you see other people doing. Say, well, okay, I'm going to do that. The only way you can do that, the only way you can achieve it is get out there and actually physically do it. Look at yourself in the mirror, Virgo, and say, I can do this. Okay. And I have Temperance. You've got to figure out a way to release this guilt or release this dissatisfaction from the failures of yesterday. Just because you failed yesterday doesn't mean you're going to fail tomorrow. That failure should have made you so much more stronger, so you already know what to look for. Okay. Because you can achieve greatness. You can achieve greatness. You can even walk through the BS and still be okay and still come out smelling like motherfucking roses. You better believe it. Okay. 10 of Cups. Page of Cups. Oh gosh, no matter how happy you are, there's always something that's hanging you up. You always let what other people bring you, what other people give you, no matter how happy you are in your life, Virgo, at the time. Okay. You always got somebody else who you care about, who's hung up in something, or who's doing this, who it's like they hold you back because you need to move forward or you want to move forward, but you care for somebody else much more than you start caring about yourself. You put your plans on hold for other people. And it not only does it leave them crutching on you, but it leaves their crutch sticking in your butt, so you won't be able to move. You won't be able to move forward because you're holding on to your burden as well as theirs. You've gotten through your burden just fine, but you keep picking up everybody else's burden as soon as you lay your burden down. Because these people feed off your energy, your good energy. They feed off your good graces. No matter what, you still stick around for these people. you still stick around for people. I know I can get out of this situation. I know I should let this person do on their own, but I don't know how to say no. I don't know how to walk away from somebody who I love. I don't know how to walk away from somebody who I care about. I've told this person over and over again, do it by yourself. But because of who I am, I still allow this person in. And I still help this person out no matter how many times I've told them to leave me the fuck alone, to get the fuck out of my house, or don't call me anymore. Okay. So you got to really figure out what you have to do for yourself. Okay. You got some issues too with a child, or this could be your inner child too, maybe going through some stuff with a younger person in your family, or just a young person in general who has this toxicity around them, probably on alcoholism or drug abuse, doing something really, really bad. But you keep helping this person, but you do it out of love, but sometimes you got to learn how to walk away so this person can find a way to help themselves. Okay. So you are not the Shell gas station. This is not a self-serve venue. All right. We got the High Priestess. You definitely have to learn how to walk away, how to say no to people. Because these people ask so much of you. They want so, and you give so much of yourself. Okay. But listen to your intuition. You know when a person is upfront and honest. You know when somebody is being faithful to themselves, so you won't have to be this person, they crutch on you. You're like everybody's crutch. You give so much to people. It's like, here, I'm giving you all the energy I can give you. I'm giving you a piece of me. I'm giving you a piece of my rock. Okay. But you give so much of yourself that you blocking all your blessings, because the blessings you receive, that's good. That's honorable. That's amazing. But you give and give and give. Okay. And then you left stuck. Then you left saying, I'm so depleted. I'm in pain. I have body aches, headaches, whatever, because I've given so much of me to everybody else. But now I'm alone. There's nobody here. What do I do? When I need that help, when I need that upper hand, when I need someone to pull me out of the gutter or pull me out of the quicksand, I'm sinking very, very fast. There's nobody around. Two of Pentacles, undecided about what you're going to do about this burden on your motherfucking back. Okay. We got the Lovers here. You love easy. You love hard. Your love is is a very significant part of your life. No matter who you love or what you love, it matters to you. It matters. Okay. But you don't know if you should help this person or not, or you don't know if you should help yourself or not. In other words, you're going to help that person before you help yourself. You'll give a shirt off your back, but when you need a shirt to cover you up, you can't find anybody. Nobody's there to help you. And two, this could be a relationship too that you're undecided about. You still have feelings. This is an in and out situation for the two of you. And maybe both of you feel like, I don't even know if I want to be with this person. I know I love this person, but it's both of you all are back and forth in this energy. Maybe you're bickering with one another. There's a lot of indifference. Okay. Somebody's holding back and somebody you can't trust. So you got to really decide, Virgo, in general, all the relationships, can you really trust this relationship? It could be a family, relationship, friend, lovers, or whatever, but can you really trust? You love these people who you argue with, who you don't get along with, yes. But at the same time, is this where you want to be? The most loyal thing or the most loyal person or whatever object you have in your life is probably a pet. That's the most loyal thing to you in your life right now is a pet. Okay. You got some sly people around you, some clever people who like to really give you a sob ass story, but they can told that sob ass story to 5 or 6 different people, and 5 or 6 people, 2 of the people gave them money. Okay. So they're lying to you and lying to everybody else just to get some money or just to get some help. Knight of Wands, the Star, the Knight of Cups. You got somebody after you sexually. They are very, very sexually charged toward you. Okay, this person loves your body. They love your butt. Okay, they love your curvature is what I'm hearing. Okay, they like your thighs. But I don't think that that's an all-sex connection is what you're interested in. You do have an opportunity for the Knight of Cups as well. And we have the Ace of Cups. So there's a definite something else for you outside of a sexual connection. There is something much, much more beautiful and much, much more healthier for you too. Okay. Outside of something physical. I'm hearing that song. Let's get physical, physical. I want to get Olivia Newton-John. Well, let me hear your body talk. They want to hear your body talk, Virgo. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Let me hear your body talk. Yep, we got the Queen of Cups. We also have here the Knight of Cups. This Emperor, Page of Cups. Somebody younger coming for you, but this could also mean you getting into a relationship with somebody who has a son or a younger daughter or something, or maybe you have a son or a younger daughter, and this is going to be somebody who's going to come in and love you two equally. Okay, so like a step mom or dad to your child. Okay. Wow, the King of Swords. But you're going to have some issues with this person from the past, but they still love you. They want to get physical with you. They want to make your body talk. Let me hear it. But they shit. They're full of shit. Somebody likes to fish. Maybe they like to fish for big fish, big catfish, game fish or whatever, that like deep sea fishing or something like that. Okay. Not just fishing on the side of a lake or something. They really, really like to fish. Maybe they are fishermen by trade. Or living in a fisherman's town, kind of like that show, that movie, where they had what was the movie? Where they died at sea, the one with George Clooney in it. Anyway, I think you know what I'm saying. They all drowned at sea with George Clooney. He was the captain. The captain, Andrea Gale, whatever the name of that was a ship, whatever. But anyway, you get my drift. But anyway, I see you leaving this past in the past. We've got the Five of Pentacles. This person ghosted you in the past. They say, I'm done for whatever reason, but this person still has loving feelings for you. But honestly, I think it was just a sex thing. They don't want to do anything but, they want to make your body talk, Virgo. They want to make your body talk. Being recognized, being rewarded, recognized for something, okay? Six of Pentacles. I think that people are watching you and a couple of other people at your workplace. They're trying to see who is suited for this position or who is suited for some sort of accolades or praise. They see your beauty. Okay, they see physically, emotionally, but also they see how you care for others. And to them, that's very, very important. Because they want to put you in a role that's going to strengthen the company, maybe put you up in a boss position here. And we got the Ten of Pentacles. You think you're struggling now, baby girl. That's not going to last for long. So we got the Ten of Pentacles, okay? We got the Justice. Some of you all are going to be winning court cases as well. Like they're weighing the pros and the cons. They're weighing the options here. How much money are we going to approve for this car loan or this home loan? Or are you going to get child support? If you are, how much? Or spousal support or something like that. Alimony, palimony, whatever. Okay. But they see your strength. You are bridging the gap. Anyway, bridging the gaps of your generation, but also helping something, maybe teaching, okay? Or being a leader in your work environment, your workplace. Keep on wearing your crystal jewelry, especially rings and necklaces. We got the Four of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Cups, and we have the Five of Swords. There's some sort of defeat here. Maybe you had to say something to a few people. You've been holding your tongue. You haven't really been speaking your truth to people, Virgo. It's time to say something to these people, okay? It could be people you work with, surrounding yourself. It could be also a celebration, but if people want you to put in on a celebration or some sort of get together, you gotta be careful, because everybody who said that they would chip in, they're not going to do it. They're going to leave you holding the bag. Then you're gonna find yourself cursing out a few people, okay? The Ace of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. growing finances, moving. And you may have to move if you're struggling financially. You may, in order for you to get more finances, in order for things to get better for you, you may have to physically move forward in your life and just pack up and move. And this could be a move for you, a different state, or just moving because you're offered something, a new opportunity to make your finances grow. In order to see your finances grow, you got to leave the current position you're in now and go forward somewhere else. Okay, physically uproot yourself and move and place yourself somewhere else. Okay. Wow, we got the Tower. And a secret is coming out, Virgo. A secret is going to blow you away. Somebody's married. If somebody's married, if you're talking to somebody, if that person is married, or that person is fucking around, or that person is engaged and they're going to get married behind your back. They're making plans with somebody behind your back, and they're going to marry somebody else. And they're going to leave you out. They're going to leave you out in the cold. And that's going to be very, very devastating to you. This person is probably in the public eye. A lot of people know this person. This person is well known. This person is holding on to something. What you don't know is they're possibly engaged to be married to somebody else. They're already married, or they're in a serious relationship, and you're just like a booty call to this person. This person, you got to realize there are some snakes around you, Virgo, some haters, and that's going to come out as well. And move forward. You got to move away from this. Move away from things that don't serve you. The company that you keep, some of it is not always the best company. Sometimes you tend to break bread with the devil. Yeah, you got to think about this person, or it's something. The Queen of Swords. It's something that if you think that something is true about a person and you're really feeling it in your gut, 9 times out of 10, your gut ain't gonna never lie to you. We got to go within. We got to pay more attention to the snakes around us, because those snakes around us are the very people, Virgo, who are throwing rocks and hiding our hands and creating tower moments in our lives. Okay, we got to do better. We got to do better. It's like you're leaving your trueness behind. You're not listening to it, and you're like, kind of like doing stuff without really thinking about it, trusting in somebody without even, realizing like, okay, I'm gonna give this person the benefit of the doubt. That's okay. But look how many times in the past that you've given somebody the benefit of the doubt and been hurt. Just pay attention a little bit more to this person or this situation and see where your energy takes you. 5 of Cups, that's regret, because you didn't listen to your inner wisdom. You didn't listen to your inner self that's saying, oh, this person is no good, or this job is no good, or this person was married. How come I didn't realize this? Or they were already in a relationship when we met. They just told me they were single, or they told me we were going through some stuff, or whatever excuse they gave you. You found out that this person had a significant other, a real significant other, somebody they were tied to for life. Okay. And it just broke you down. Like, why does this keep happening to me? Why do I keep losing stuff? Why do I keep losing people that I thought I loved or thought loved me? Okay. And that's what you think about, going back with these nostalgic thoughts like, man, I keep fucking up. Why do I keep getting hurt? Why do I keep meeting the same people over and over again? Why do I keep having the same type of fucked up bitches on my job? That kind of stuff, the same energy. I feel like I'm clouded. I feel like a dark cloud has followed me all of my life. How do I get out of this energy? By uprooting the current situation you're in and walking away from it forever. Okay. King of Wands, and we see you got a new path, but you have to be the one to make that decision. You can't just think about it. You have to physically get up and go, uproot yourself and go. There's something better for you. Okay. There are more opportunities. This is such a huge, huge world, Virgo. What opportunity are you going to do? What are you going to choose? The left or the right? That's up to you. That's your path. Okay. That's your path to self-discovery. We got the Death. Something has to end in order for something beautiful to begin. You got to work at it, though. It's like you have to really, really put yourself out and work for it and love it. And when you get there, whatever this opportunity you make for yourself, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be something that you yourself can be very, very proud of. I did this. I left this situation. I ended this situation, this relationship, this work, whatever it was, and I placed myself somewhere else. And it's really, really helping me see my true self all over again in such a beautiful light. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I'm whole again. I'm where I needed to be. I'm planted where I need to be in my life right now. Okay. Some of your roots are decayed, and you need to use some fertilizer to get them back to the way they used to be. The only way you're going to do that is uproot yourself and plant yourself somewhere else and much, much more beautiful soil. Okay. Four of Wands, celebration. Celebrate. It's like you're planted somewhere. You've planted yourself, because the out with the old, in with the new, with the death card. That's over with. That's ended. But we have the Four of Wands. We got some stability here. We got celebration. Why? Because we're making that bank. We're making that paper. We're putting money away. We realize that we can do so much better by ourselves. Literally, we can at this point in time. If you're single, Virgo, you can do so much better by yourself at this point in time. When you start working on yourself, when you get to where you need to be in your life, then you can welcome in a lover. But until then, you got to get your shit together, Virgo. You got to stop allowing so many people to come into your life and throw you off course. Because you're good, you help people. But what about you when you need help? There's nobody there. That's why you got to figure this out all by yourself. Okay? Figure it out all by yourself. Take yourself from one soil and plant yourself somewhere else and see what develops. See how healthy you will become when you uproot yourself from some negative energy and plant yourself in some positive energy. That's all she wrote. Everything's going to be all good. All right? I hope this message resonates with you. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you soon.